Hello everyone, welcome to our video on project management. We are excited to take you through an insightful journey into the world of Agile methodology and JIRA Software. We are a group of 4 members, Vedika Fatangre Patil, Atharva Deshpande, Shaunak Chaudhary and Aditya Adak. Today, we will be demonstrating the working of JIRA Software and how it plays a crucial role in managing Agile projects. As a part of our project, we have chosen EcoGrocer, an online grocery platform, and we will be implementing Scrum to efficiently manage this project. In this video, we will cover fundamentals of Scrum, how Jira helps in tracking project progress, and a hands-on demonstration of Jira in action. So, let's get started. Before we dive into Jira, let me briefly explain the EcoGrocer project. EcoGrocer aims to provide an eco-friendly online grocery service by sourcing products locally using minimal packaging and optimizing delivery routes. To reduce emissions, our main objectives are building a user-friendly e-commerce website to list and sell groceries, integrate payment gateways, implement local delivery route optimization to reduce carbon footprint, and launch the platform within 3 months, meeting budget and quality standards. In this video, we'll show how we break down these objectives into actionable tasks in Jira, plan our sprints, track progress, and generate reports to keep stakeholders informed.
Okay, so hello everyone. We will be learning about what the JIRA software exactly is and what we are currently doing as a team together. So Vedika has given you a brief idea about what we are currently doing and what the project given to us was. So when we head towards JIRA, at the right side you can see what the new softwares or what the new features are included within the JIRA by Atlassian itself. Bottom line, you can see what are the projects you have worked on, what are the recently viewed projects, what are the tasks you have been assigned to, or what are the tasks you have been working on, and what are the start tasks. So within the start task, you can just start a task and use it for later planning stages. On the upper hand, you can see your work, the everything which was mentioned down here. You can see your projects. So this would provide you a extensive list of projects that you have been working on currently. So we have created the EcoGrocer Sustainability Online Grocery Platform project, which was explained by Vedika earlier. Next are the filters tabs. You can add all sorts of filters to your projects as well as to multiple projects within the filters tab itself, like which sprint you want to view, which epic you want to view. Everything can be added through here. Dashboard is an what we can say, dashboard is an activity within the JIRA itself. It is a highly customizable personalized dashboard which represents what you have done from start to the end of the project life cycle. So here you are getting a basic introduction, what projects you have been working on, what are the key elements assigned to you, or what are the duties assigned to you, and what your organization is doing on the JIRA project itself. Next would be the teams. Here you can view your collaborators, you can view who are your team members, you can view what team you are currently working on, and how you are achieving your goals along with your team members. You can invite people to JIRA. You can search for people within your organization who have been working on various projects, not just your project. Within the plan section, so this one was a new feature introduced by the latest version of JIRA. We have created a demo plan in here. So what this plan essentially represents is your overall working activity. When you are working as a project manager for any project, the first stage you do is plan your project, right? So you can plan your project here extensively. So if we need to create a platform, so what would be their epics or their sprints based on whatever you prefer, how much time would it take, how much time it actually took. Everything from basics to advanced level customizations are available here. You can save and save your changes. You can auto schedule your task and your timelines. You can list warnings to different people who are working on the project, that you have reached the deadline, you have crossed the deadline, you are within the limit, etc. The last tab would be the apps option. Here you could easily add Easy BI, Power BI, Slack, Atlas, CRM, any app that could collaborate with the JIRA software itself and help you complete your project easily and gain multiple insights altogether. Right. So here you can create a new project. When you click on the Create tab, you would be taken to new project creation. Here you could choose the pre-existing templates which are offered by JIRA software itself, or you could create your own template altogether. The premium trial, basically when companies need to get premium features for a team itself or work on multiple projects all at once, then the premium trial can be activated. So here you can view your profiles, your JIRA settings itself, multiple standard stuff. Heading back towards the first page. So when we view our recent projects, let's go and view our current project that we have been working on. So we have been working on this project. Here you can view all the team members which have been assigned to us, the project, the labels, etc. So what we have been working on is represented right here. We will start from first. Okay, so summary tab. Within the summary tab, you can see how many days it has been required to complete the project. What was the last updated within the last updated issue, and what happened to that issue? Was it solved, was it not solved, is represented within this tab. um, when was the last issue created, and what is the current stage or status of the issue is found here. uh, which of the issue is due soon, or which of the task is due soon, would be represented here. So it would be helpful for team working on the project to view what needs their personal attention right now and what does not need their attention. So next would be the status overview. So as you can see, we have total 55 issues here, within which we have segregated them into multiple issues. The recent activity tab, where you can see which team member is working on what project or what task right now. You can get a priority detail. So these are priorities set towards the task or epics, regarding which needs to be done first, which needs to be done second, the medium, low, the standard stuff. Type of work breakdown, what work needs to be done when, which are assigned to whom, etc. Are viewed on type of work breakdowns. Is it a bug, is it a task, it is a subtask, is it a story itself, all viewed here. Team workload. So here you can view what team has been working on what stuff, what team member has been working on what stuff, and how much workload has been distributed evenly within the team. So as you can see, there is an unassigned button here. 18% of the tasks, that is 7 out of 40 issues, are unassigned, are not assigned to anyone correctly. So from here itself you can assign these issues to the people and maintain a healthy ratio of work balance, I guess. So epic progress. When you create an epic itself, what is an epic? So that would be explained in further slides itself. So when you create an epic itself, you can see where the progress needs to go, what is the current progress of that epic within the project lifecycle. Next we head to timeline. So within the timeline, it's all the standard stuff here. Category, what epics are there, settings tab, where you need to work, view who has worked today and what, who has worked within the week, who has within the months or the quarters, or custom scales, what sprints are being created, what epics are being created, etc. All overall project timeline could be viewed here. Next would be the backlog. So within the backlog, so backlog is a very important part of Scrum project methodology. Here, as you can see, we have created 4 sprints itself. So these 4 sprints are website creation, payment and inventory addition, sustainability, delivery, logistics, and testing and launch. So we are working on building the sustainable delivery platform, right? So these were the 4 main issues we are focusing on. And the fifth one, post-launch issues, is not something within our project reach, but we have created it as a backup plan. So heading towards the first issue, so we have created a story here um, through our customer input. So as a customer, I want to see eco-friendly badges on the products so I can make informed choices. So customer has given us this story that we need to create all of this, and within those we have created then the subtask, design batches and test batches, etc., etc. So here what you can do is you can change the current status of the story, whether it is blocked, whether it is in feedback, whether it is in progress, under review, or it is done. So this is now into section. You can improve the overall visualization and storytelling of the issue. You can assign the issue to any team member. Currently it has been assigned to me. You can assign it to, for example, I need to assign it to Shaunak. You can do that from here. You can put labels on it. So on Instagram, as you put certain hashtags on your posts for better visibility or clarity on what the post itself is, you can do that right here. You can assign a team on a certain epic or a certain story for them to work on that project itself rather than working on everything else. Similarly, you could give a story point estimate. So story point estimate is currently being used by us as a Likert scale 1 to 10. So 1 to 10 defines how much attention should this story or this task should be given right now. So on a scale of 1 to 10, it is based on 7, right? So you could create branches or create commits based on what the story itself needs, how much attention or how much work it's going to need. You could add certain comments or reply to comments via posted via other team members. You could generate various backlog insights, which is done using AI of JIRA itself. So that's all within the backlog. So what are epics? Getting that back to that question, epics are creation of main issues within which various activities, various tasks, various subtasks are located. Epics and sprints are different. Epic is something that could be included in various sprint, while sprint is a certain stage currently of 4 weeks within our project, within which we need to complete certain activities. So if epic has 8 activities, 4 of them could be included in epic 1 sorry in sprint 1, and 4 of them could be included in sprint 2, right? And task, subtask, and bugs, etc., are the common factors. Everybody knows that. So heading towards the board. So board is a really important concept in the overall JIRA projects. So here you can see we have created a certain board itself. So here within the block session, you can view what were the ideas or what were the activities that we have blocked that we are not working on right now or throughout the project life cycle. The to-do list, what we need to work on right now. The in progress list, so what needs to be what is in progress, what is under review, what is been done completely, and what is the client feedback or the team overall feedback regarding what needs to be done and what does not need to be done. So here you could just take a task and send it to the next line or to the previous one, depending on the what the activity has been. And if it's completed, it's not completed, you can customize it. Like I can undo this to do and write something else, whatever I require, based on what the project requires. You can generate insights here also. You could complete your sprints from here. Once a sprint is completed, it gets away from the pipeline. So we have currently, I guess, 4 sprints here. So if I select testing and launch and press on complete sprint, this sprint would go away. That means this work is done and the next work needs to be done, and hence you can reduce the workload, right? But complete the sprint and then reduce the workload. Heading towards the calendar section, you could view see here Eco 61 has been assigned as deadline for tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, today's, yeah, it was today. Deadline was today. So here you can see what work needs to be done when by which team member. So it is assigned to Shaunak, who needs to complete it by end of the day today. Likely you can use various of these given filters and do your work, etc. You can schedule tasks, you can unschedule them, you could view what tasks are scheduled for completion when. Just the basic stuff. That's all from my side. Yeah.
So heading towards the next section, which is the list. So the list view allows you to see tasks in a simple table format, making it easy to manage multiple issues at once. So it helps the where the sort and filter option and update works items quickly. So in the example of EcoCrusher, we can see we have all see the view all pending website development task as well as the identified task which is assigned to the specific team members. So there is assignee there is a labels option which is there in after that there is a created updated and who is the reporter for that task which is mentioned there. So in that we easily filter the our issues. So the next section is the reports. So in the report section, we can see is provide real-time insights into project performance and team productivity and issue resolution trends. So you can see there is a burn-up chart, sprint burn-down chart, cumulative flow diagram, and cycle time report. Which common reports include the track how many bugs in the reported and fixed in the last sprint. So we can see there is also the velocity report which is awaiting in the JIRA software, which is also useful for the predict the amount of work your team can commit to in a future sprints. So heading towards the next section, we can see there is a form section here. So this form section which helps allows non-technical stakeholders like a customer, store managers as well as the testers to submit their feature request as well as they navigate Jira issues directly. So you can see you can create the custom forms here as well as we can see there is a bug report. So this is for a tester to submit checkout and payment issues, and also for the feature request forms which is for the customers to suggest the new sustainable product categories. Heading towards the next sections like goals. So we can see it is the goal picture which can see the allows you to the teams to set and track high level objectives like within the Jira. So goals helps align development efforts with business priorities. So we can see there is a various platforms as well as frameworks available in a goal section which is integrated with the Jira like OKRs like appraisals and there is so many KPIs like that thing. So heading toward the next section which is issues. So in that issues section we can see is represent the individual work items including tasks, stories as well as the bugs and epics. So they are used to track work progress and assign responsibilities and record discussions. So we can see there is a various types of issues available. So we can see there is some stories, some tasks and some bugs available. So like a story as we can see the creation of regression model for demand forecasting. There is a bug like a coupon code not applying correct discounts. So these are used to track work progress as well as the assign responsibility and record discussions. So heading towards the next section, like we can see the code. So this code section integrates with the repositories like GitHub, Bitbucket as a GitLab to track software development directly within the Jira. So developers can link code and commits branches and pull requests to Jira issues. Like we can see your developer commits a fix for the bug as well as the Jira issues and check out the button. Like we take an example like a check out a button on responsive on mobile. So this developer commits a fix for the bug. So the Jira issue automatically updates when the fix is deployed. So when this code is again deployed in the section is the deployment. So where the deployment section task software releases and deployments in different environments like a development staging, production staging. So it helps monitor deployment history as well as the rollback challenges and the ensure smooth releases. Apart from that, there is a heading towards the next section like a product pages. So in product pages act as a we have a wiki documentation. So in that section we can space where teams can store important project details as notes and best practices. It's useful for keeping the track of meeting summaries, feature documentation and workflows. So like example in EcoCrusher we can develop the how the sustainability badging system works. This is a page like a step-by-step guide for to testing the payment gateways. So this type of pages we develop there. Uh, in apart from that, there is a archive issue section. So in archive issues, where we can in Jira that issues that are not no longer active but need to be written for record keeping. They are removed from the active search results, as well as no, and then not on boards. We can see there is a backlog or board, so they are not active on that but can be accessed when needed. So it is ideal for completed projects, outdated tasks, or issues that no longer require attention. So apart from that, this is overall our sections available there. There is also profile section in which we can develop our profile. Apart from where is a profile section, there is a notification. There is a we can themes in which we can change our background of that Jira software. So we can manage our account from that site. So this is overall our Jira software, and the best features we can include in the Jira software is that there are so many epics as well as stories, which is use focus. The stories use focus requirements. Epics are more towards the large features. Tasks are most towards the technical work, and bugs issues that fixing. There is like a fixing for the like any issues. So these things are very correctly managed by the Jira. Maintain well structured backlog. These are the best practices which is happen in the Jira, and that's why the Jira software used in the various project management activities. That's all about me. That's all about from my side.
So as my teammates have gave you a gist of how Jira works and what are the functions of Jira, but in the market we have a couple of other softwares which are similar to Jira, but how Jira stand out from them. So I'm going to just give you a short information about some of the other softwares. So first we have Asana. So in Jira, it is widely used to tailor for software project, while Asana is a general purpose use. Integration with DevOps, seamless integration with Bitbucket, GitHub, Confluence, while Asana is better for collaborative working. Jira is designed for issue tracking, whereas Asana mainly focuses on task management. The second we have Jira versus ClickUp. Jira offers better security, compliance, and permission control, essential for large organizations. Jira has advanced sprint management backlog, prioritizing, and story points tracking. So while ClickUp is catching up, like ClickUp, we can say it is used for Slacks and Salesforce, Jenkins, that sort of things. Then we have Jira versus Monday.com. Jira is built for large team complex workflows, while Monday.com is more suitable for smaller teams. Like if you want to work with a large team force, you have to go with Jira. But on the other hand, if the team force is less or you have a less capacity, you can go with Monday.com. Better workflow automation. Jira allows custom rule-based automations across tasks and workflows. So this was a gist of how Jira works better than other software in the industry. So there are a couple of advantages of using Jira. Some of them I'll just mention you some of them. Like it is Agile project management, supports Scrum, as we just now worked or told you about the Scrum. It is also used for Kanban and custom workflows for Agile teams. Sprint planning and backlog management enhance productivity. So using this, the productivity of the team increases. Customizable workflows allows team to create workflows tailored to specific project needs. Robust issue tracking helps team log, track, and resolve bugs, tasks, and use stories efficiently. In Jira, you can log the work, and also you can raise tickets if you have regarding any of the issues in the team. Scalability, suitable for large enterprises, support thousands of users across different teams and projects. So that was a conclusion from my side. So that was the gist from our end. My teammates Shonak, Vedika, Atharva, and myself Aditya, we tried to tell you more and more about how Jira works, its functionalities. I'll like to call up my team members. So thank you for watching this video till the end. I hope you liked the video. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the video, and share as much as possible. Comment down your thoughts that what part you like and what part you didn't. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.